What's the deal, guys? Welcome back. My name is Derek with Flip and Drip, and this is investing the right way. So let's get into it. All right, today we got to talk about how I find my good investments, how I get ahead of the curve, and what am I looking for now? So if you follow my Instagram at flip.and.drip, you'll see that I was on Bitcoin at 12,000 publicly and 9,000 I was buying Bitcoin, and I endorsed it. I was very heavy on Bitcoin. I still am very heavy on Bitcoin. Now, if you also follow me, you would have also seen that I was very early in the card game. When I was doing it, everybody was like, what the hell are you doing? But it made sense, and therefore it made dollars. And there's a new space, NFT. I've known about it for a little bit, but I'm still not fully comfortable in it yet, just because I do believe it's going to come down before it goes up even higher, just because we are not in that time, that space. We don't have that technology like that. That's when virtual reality becomes mainstream everywhere. We're talking about VRs in every house. That's when NFTs are going to play a huge role. I think Decentraland is something that you should keep your eye on because it's buying virtual land, which makes a lot of sense. But I'm still not going balls deep into it. I do a lot of research into it. I believe NFTs are here for the long term, but I believe it's too hyped at this moment. You can argue with me all you want, but it's okay. And the way I find these is truthfully just attention and what they bring to the table. So the number one thing in the world is to have someone's attention. See, going into music, it's not really about the music. It's about how much attention you can get. See, and Tesla's such a big name brand because Elon Musk gets all the attention. You see where this is going? Attention is very powerful. So if you can start seeing people's attention shift into something else, and a lot of people are doing it, we'll get on it. That's what happened with the cards. Really, honestly, I started seeing people's attention shift, and then we were in, the whole lockdown situation, and I was like, oh, this is perfect. Let's do it. And I just went hard. I jumped. I just jumped. I bought everything I could get all the time, and I just kept flipping and kept flipping and kept flipping, slab after slab after slab after slab. And now, I'm selling a little bit of slabs, but I'm still keeping a majority of my LeBron, Shaquille O'Neal's, Corey Seager 101, all my first edition Pokemon. Those don't really get affected by this junk slab era that's coming. It's for sure coming. We could talk about that in a whole different video. But where I'm headed now with my investments is really honestly into altcoins. I'm getting very heavy into altcoins because as Bitcoin does its last third leg, and it's going to be, I can't tell you what's going to happen, but I believe it's going to be different this time. I think Bitcoin is obviously going to come down because what comes up must come down, but I don't think it's going to crash as hard as it normally crashes. So I think Bitcoin is still going to be sitting at a pretty penny even after the crash, even when we're in a bearish market. But anybody that knows crypto is Bitcoin goes, Ethereum goes, and every other altcoin goes. So that's where I come in, and that's what I'm going to tell you guys. You guys should be looking at altcoins with low market caps that do a lot, that bring a lot to the table. And I know it's kind of difficult and hard, but what's difficult and hard is going to work every day and being unappreciated for your job and your hours and getting paid nothing because taxes, and then you have fiat and it depreciates over time because inflation and gases went up and lumber's up and housing's up. How are you going to get out of this? You got to take a risk to make that money. Altcoins can seriously 10 to 15, 20 to 100 times your money. I kid you not. Kid you not. And that's just the next one I'm on. I'm still on cards. I love cards, don't get me wrong. But there's way too many people in the card market now, and it's just getting a tad bit disgusting, but that's a whole different video. But yeah, my key thing in finding new investments is basically following where people's attention is going and what they bring to the table and how can they innovate and make it better, faster, and cheaper, because convenience is key. But anyways, guys, my name is Derek with Flip and Drip, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.